Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach live stream. In today's stream, guys, very excited because this is going to be the first ever draft challenge that is also live at the same time, guys. So if you want to get in on the draft challenge, go ahead and I didn't put how to do it in the description, but maybe we'll find that link and throw it down below here in a second. But either way, guys, so Boom Beach tweeted out that there is a developer video coming. I think they said it's coming tomorrow. And they also said that this dev video, they didn't say this, but they put a picture of a crab after the tweet. So, guys, I don't know another way to say it, but it is hashtag crab time, guys. Get your turtles loaded up, get your walruses ready, get your gold farmed up, and your power powders all loaded and boosted. It is time for the Mega Crab, guys. Couldn't be more excited. It's always a good time. It's always a good time when it's crab time. It's never a bad time to have crab time. It's never a bad time for it to be turtle time either. So, what do you guys think it'll be the crab or the, do you guys think it'll be the crab or the turtle? Because they could go back to the Mega Crab, but would that make sense after they've already had the Mega Turtle? I'm not really sure, guys. Let me know what you think in the chat below, guys. Thank you for all the happy birthdays. It is the chicken's birthday, guys. The Mega Walrus, there it is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and 251 out of 250. There. Okay, so that's how you become a sponsor, guys. We got that down below in the chat. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this rock and rolling here, guys. So we have the first ever live draft challenge upon us. And yeah, so I want to hear all your guys' feedback. I'm still not sure if I should keep the stats or not. 42%. What do I have in the storage? I got a 63 Power Stone chance, but I have a 71 out right now. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to need that Power Stone chance anytime soon once I scrap the one that I have right now. 63 isn't that great anyway, so let's get rid of this one, and let's throw that, okay, click on the statue maker, chicken, and we'll throw this one in the storage, guys, so we can get some more of these bad boys cooking up here. So, let's go ahead and dive on into the first ever live showing of Imitation Game Draft Challenge, guys. So we're going to go ahead right over here, and boom. Two. Is that better? Can you hear the chicken now, guys? Sorry about that. I forgot I didn't have my new microphone set up on this draft challenge stream. And he is giving prizes. Best dude ever. Thank you, man. Hey, I know the channel's kind of been in the dumpster recently, but sure, it kind of sucks and it's kind of annoying, but if there's one person watching, I'm happy to make videos. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, okay, so we're going to go to Interact. We are going to be making the troops that we're going to be using on stages 1 through 5. Then we're going to change them up on stages 6 and 7. So let's go ahead and make our troops right here. So we got, oh my god, we got 3... Dude, we got 3 boats of medics. Dan, something's changed the software here. I'm just kidding. It's great. It's great. So we have 3 boats of medics, 1 boat of warriors, 2 boats of heavies, and a Cryoneer. Okay. Alright, so Dan's making it interesting for us this time, guys. If you don't know who Dan is, that is who created this website that we're using to pick the troops. And it's really cool. I'm really excited. I can't wait for you guys to be able to try it yourselves once it is finally live to the public. So now we got warrior. I'm loading up the boats on the other screen while you guys take a look at this one. We got warrior, heavy, Cryoneer. This is going to be interesting. Oh, man. What have we gotten ourselves into, guys? Thank goodness this is just for stages 1 to 5, and we get to change again. Otherwise, it could have been not so good, guys. It could have been not so good. So let's dive back over to Boom Beach, throw you down here, and bring the chat up this way. So this is a challenge giveaway, guys. If you haven't heard about what it was, if it's your first time seeing it, it's all explained on patreon.com/thechicken. So You can sponsor on YouTube. You can hit that $ now, and I think that sponsorship icon shows up. Or you can support on Patreon. And then what we do, a way to give back to the people that actually give Chicken money, because I don't feel right about people like donating and stuff without giving anything back other than videos. You know what I mean? Because I'd make the videos anyways. I honestly would if there was money or not. So I think it's cool because with the help of your sponsorships, we get to give out $25 each and every week, which is pretty crazy. Because think about it this way: if you sponsor for a year, you make that money back if you win the draft challenge once. And right now there's only like 3 people competing, and the same guy's won it 2 weeks in a row. Big shout out to Redneck down below. He's won 2 weeks in a row, guys, so he's a rich man. But yeah, let's check up on the chat here. Chicken, what is You Can Solo Stage 7? Yes. Mr. Poing, welcome to stream. Big shout out. You should be out having a good time, but here he is with us in his mom's basement. Appreciate that, Mr. Poing. I have a challenge called the Omaha Beach Challenge. You can only have 2 tanks and the rest are riflemen. Mega Snail is slowly coming, guys. Alright, so for this challenge, you can use whatever hero, whatever ability you want. There is a little bit of variance in that. I do want to leave a little bit of strategy up so you're not just completely, your hands aren't just completely tied with the challenges. I think that's a good way to do it. I'm level 65, but I love your movies. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. Alright, so stage 1 goes down with only GBE. Stage 2 we got here. Let's actually throw the troops out this time, just so we can get an idea of how they're going to walk. I think Bullet is going to be the only way. Actually, maybe Everspark would be good for this as well. But yeah, this is going to be super interesting, because all the warriors, unless you're smoking your troops... Wow, seriously, that was enough to kill stage 2? Oh my god. Because obviously, unless you're smoking your troops and flaring to buildings and stuff, which we can't do with like riflemen, medics, and heavies, or we don't want to do anyways, the warriors, if you just throw them down, they're just gonna run out crazy, guys. So it's tough to control them, but we'll see what we can get done here. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out this. Oops, I'm actually playing a video as I'm doing the stream, which is probably not the best way to help out the internet. Okay, so we'll quickly go back over to this screen, and, yeah, so what do you guys expect to see from the developer update video that should be coming out anytime soon? I think they said it comes out tomorrow, but we'll have to see about that, guys. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're good, we're clocking and ducking, we're rocking and rolling. Let's get back here. We have only a few seconds left to attack, so let's go ahead and launch all the medics out. So we got bullet, we got heavies, we got rifle, we got medics, and we got grenadiers. Oh, this is crazy. So we'll throw out some critters on this side. Let's just I wanna let the troops kind of play out here and just see how they're gonna work. HQ 23 and Task Force versus Task Force. Do you think we're ready? I think we're ready. I agree with that, Shish. I think we're ready for HQ 23 at this point. I mean, how long ago was HQ 22? Like a pretty long time ago. But they also, I remember them saying before that they didn't want to just throw out new upgrade levels and skins for everything. Like they wanted to focus on a new gameplay first, which I think is correct. Thank you, Andrew Ledge. Appreciate that, my man. Where are we going with that? But yeah, I think that is correct. I think the gameplay focus is what's important, and yeah. Okay, alright, so stage 4, guys. Stage 4. Rocking and rolling, clucking and ducking. Let's see what we got here. We got medics, we got heavies. I'm thinking I'm going to switch up to Everspark. I think that's going to work out a little bit better having those critters rather than having bullet. I mean, for stages 4 and 5, we'll be fine anyways. I'm in Europe and send your movies to all my boom friends daily. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Any help the chicken gets is much supported, guys. Muchly supported. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I couldn't find the HQ here at first, but here we go. So let's go all critters. And this is the first time I've actually played since the speed serum has been gone, which kind of sucks because the speed serum was fantastic, guys. Do you like the stripper I sent you, chick? You must have got the address wrong and sent it to Voodoo or Marty, Mr. Point. I never got. I'm waiting, man. Okay. So, there's stage 4 down. So this is pretty easy. This chat is always interesting, guys. Okay. Stage 5. Alright, so the last... Oh, man. So this is the last stage we're going to do with these troops before we dive back into the, into the draft challenge screen and select some new troops. So let's go ahead and take out some specific defenses. And then we'll throw all the guys out here like this. Okay, so we'll go like that. And we'll go like this. Okay. We would do some critter shocks. We'll get a bullet taunt going up like that. I mean, bullet just works with everything. He just works with everything, guys. So we got all these medics that are going to keep these heavies alive absolutely forever. Between that and the rocket launchers being focused on the taunt, I think we're going to be okay for stage 5 here, guys. So now we are going to be diving back into the other screen and seeing just about exactly what we can get done. We'll go ahead and taunt this just because we're going to be fine for this. We'll throw some artilleries down. And yeah, so stage 6 is our last... so since stage 6 is our last stage before stage 7, that's not... The challenge starts on stage 7, guys. So Deep Zero Solo Boom Beach says, so since you are doing this today, can I presume tomorrow you will review the dev Q&A? Hopefully, man. That's what I'm hoping for. If it does come out. They haven't actually said when it's coming out, but we will see, guys. So let's go ahead, dive back into the draft challenge screen mode. And from here, we are going to be... We are going to be selecting new troops. So be nice to us, please. Here we go, guys. All right, so we got Rifleman, Heavy, Warrior, Rifleman, Scorcher, Zuka, Medic, Rifleman. That is exactly what we want. Thank you, Dan. Dan is a little bit nicer to us this time, guys. Okay, so where do we want to go here, chicken? We want to go and make these troops. We're going to go one boat of rifles. Riflemen are always good to have on Draft Challenge. It's the warriors that really, it's the warriors that really kind of throw you for a loop because they're just so hard to control. Alright, so then we got Rifleman already loaded up, and then we got one Scorcher. That one Scorcher is going to be key. Now this isn't what we're doing the actual challenge with. That is going to be only for stage 7. So stages 1 through 6 are just basically a warm-up. But you also want to make sure that you don't drop the hit on stage 6, because then you might not be able to complete stage 7. Okay, so let's dive back into the game mode here. And bring the chat back up. Back. I suspect he will be praying to the porcelain god tomorrow. Well, Chicken's got to work tomorrow, so probably not going to go too crazy tonight. Might get into a couple tacos, if you know what I mean, but yeah, alright, so here we go, guys. So we got a Scorcher, Zuka, 1 boat of medics, 3 boats of rifles, 1 heavy, and 1 warrior. So, let's go ahead and take down this first. I'm pretty sure I've seen this exact base on my map before. Maybe we're wrong about that, but it feels like the chicken has, guys. So we'll go like this. Next, now I'm taking out all the boom cannons because I want the Scorcher to stay alive. I also want Bullet to stay alive. I kept saying that I was going to bring Everspark, but I guess that was a lie. So we'll go like that. We'll get the shield down. Now let's go the Scorcher out first, followed by the heavies, then followed by the Riflemen. Typically, if you're going to do this, you want to throw out your healthiest units first. The warriors are going to charge up front anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes, yeah, it's better to get the warriors out in the very front to clear all the mines, but this way they'll at least be able to get a little bit of damage off before they get completely roasted. So I want that hot pot to come up. Now I'm going to throw the shock bomb down, and we're going to go like this, and we're just going to trudge and plow our way right directly up the center, guys. So a key to this is obviously going to be trying to keep the Zukas alive the best we can. So we're going to go ahead, shock taunt, making our way. It's just that easy, guys. Clearing up the path right up the center. On stage 7, try to win using only bullet. There are specific rules. There are some rules to this, guys. So we can't just go willy-nilly here. Alright, so we'll go like this. We'll get a shock bomb down on that shock launcher. We'll get another taunt going off. And that's basically wrap it up for stage 6. So we are going to have the 2 attacks for stage 7, which is basically all we wanted to do here. And yeah, we're going to be diving back into the troop selection screen in a moment, picking our troops for stage 7, and let's just explain exactly how this challenge works, guys. Boom Baxter, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming out. Actualization, not sure what you mean. But yeah, so for Stage 7, how it works, once you become either a patron or a YouTube sponsor, we get you into a private Discord server, and then from there, you show your attack on Stage 7 using the same troops that we get, that the chicken gets, from the troop selector screen, which we're going to be diving on into right about over here. Boom, just like that. And the troops that we use here, you guys also have to use. And then you just, all you do is you just post a screenshot. There's a whole channel just for the screenshots, guys. And from there, the chicken sends you 25 bucks if you win, and nothing if you lose. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see what troops we got for Stage 7, guys. We have Zuka, Rifleman, 2 boats of Warriors, 3 boats of Riflemen, a Scorcher, and a Heavy. So, this is interesting. This is going to be interesting for sure. It's actually not that much different than our last loadout. So we'll go like this. We'll swap the Riflemen and the Heavies, and then we got a Scorcher, and we only changed 1 boat. It's just a 1 extra boat of Warriors for the medics I think we had last time. So we got Heavy, Zuka, we got Scorcher, Rifleman, we got Warrior, and then we got 2 boats of Riflemen, guys. So let's go ahead, dive back on into the game screen over here, back. And, like the note for chicken, let's see. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, we know what we're doing after this. Alright, so let's dive into Stage 7 here. I'm gonna get you out of the way. I'm gonna bring the chat back up here, guys. Are you on PC? Yes, of course. Home for heals, cryos, and 1 boat of warriors. You are the hero in 10 countries in Europe. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, diving into Stage 7, guys. Here we go. If you can waste less troops than the chicken, you are going to be this week's winner. So, let's see exactly how high or how low we're going to set this bar here, guys. So, I think what we're going to do first... is... Oh, man, this is going to be tough. And if we fail, all you have to do is beat it using the same troops we did. You have to use all the troops. You can't smoke them. You have to just throw them out normally. I'm not saying you can't use smoke at all, but like you can't just smoke all your troops to the back, because that's kind of defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's take out the shock launcher first and this boom cannon. It's going to be expensive, but I think that's going to be exactly what we need cleared. So we'll go like this, and then we'll throw this out, and then we'll throw out everything. All right, let's go. Alright, so next up, we want to start working away on this boom cannon, this shock launcher in the back. Let's go ahead and get a taunt going off here, guys. We'll get some critters going up this way, hopefully to save some of those riflemen at least. We'll get an artillery going there and there. Now, if I spaced that out better, I probably could have taken... Actually, no, we got all the buildings that we were going to get. Alright, so we got that shock launcher down. Now we just got to worry about these boom cannons. Let's go ahead and start the shock party here, guys. We're taunting everything. We're trying to keep this boat, these little, the little Zukas that we have. We're trying to keep them alive, guys. We're gonna go ahead and land a nice shock right there. Let's go ahead and get a taunt going off here. Rocket launcher, stay away from those Zukas. All right, we're moving in closer, guys. We're moving in closer now. This machine gun here, once the heavies and bullet move in on top of it, it's gonna start shooting right over top. So let's go like this. Let's shock all this stuff here. Keep that boat of Zukas alive as long as we can here, guys. We got bullet right on top. We got a few Zukas left. That sniper tower is going to start picking them off very, very soon. That Zuka is going to be able to finish off that. Let's go ahead and get a taunt going off here. It's taunting everything except these last couple Zukas. Oh my god, man. Look at this. Look at this. Stage 7 goes down. Back. Oh, man. That was crazy. So, I mean, it made for a good attack. It was fun to watch. Look at how many troops we lost, guys. Look at how many troops we lost. So, it's going to be another easy win for Redneck, Green Machine, Dan, Cameron, Moriarty, any of you guys that are in the Discord server. It's probably going to be a pretty easy win for you guys. But, there it is. There's the challenge, guys. So, thank you so much for watching. We're not done just yet. We have an Orbifold here to finish off here, guys. Josh Vanguard, welcome to the stream, man. Josh, you're setting the chicken up. On stream here. 393k left. Oh, Jesus, dude. How many shocks is this? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shock Orbifold solo. Let's get into it, guys. I'm not using these troops for this. We're going all Zuka. We are going brick. I'm not messing around with bullet this time, guys. We are going to be boosting on up. Boosting on up all the statues. All 8 of our offensive statues, that is. Okay, and then we'll go right about here and right about here. Okay. No more screw-ups, guys. No more screw-ups. We got this. Yes, I will play Brawl Stars later tonight. Not on stream, but just in general. Alright, so, guys. Let's do it. Chicken Redemption. Chicken Redemption. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so the path is cleared. We just gotta get there. We just gotta get there with the chicken. Back. Okay, we'll go like this and like this. Oh, frig off, rocket launcher, you friggin' stupid thing. Alright, so we'll go like that and like that. Then we'll go right up about here. Back. We'll get some smokes going this way. A couple Zukas might get shaved off the side, but that's gonna be fine. Actually, no, none of them will, because we are professional Zuka smokers here, guys. Then we'll go like this. Bang. Nice and wide and across. We got 85 GB left here. Okay, let's go like this. Let's throw some critters out right about now. We're gonna go bang. Health kits for the win. 1 shot. 2 shot. Boom. Orbifold goes down. Back. So that is going to wrap it up for the live stream today, guys. I hope you got a kick out of the chicken getting excited about a 400k Orbifold takedown after the mines were already cleared, guys. There it is, man. There it is. So, yeah. Thank you so much to everyone for coming out. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. You guys are awesome. Love doing this. Would do it every day if I could, but we don't have enough sponsors for that just yet. Maybe we will someday, but yeah, that is going to wrap it up for the live stream today, guys. Thank you so much for coming out and spending a little bit of your night here with the chicken, and yeah, big stuff. Hopefully coming tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe, hit that stupid freaking bell, and yeah, we will see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.